How does a health food aggregator become a trusted, clean label brand? And build a business strong enough for a successful Marico buyout? This is not just a story about healthy snacks. It is a founder journey built around 5 major milestones: aggregation, ownership, trust, omnichannel growth, and strategic fit. Before True Elements became Marico-backed, Puru Gupta and Srijit Mulail were first-generation founders trying to build in India's emerging health food space. Their early experiments included health food discovery, corporate wellness, and kiosk-led selling in IT parks. The first business model did not work as planned. In fact, it reportedly led to a loss of nearly 30 lakh rupees within just 6 months. For nearly 3 years, the founders survived on salaries of around 15,000 rupees per month while searching for the right model. The business had demand signals, but not yet a scalable value engine. Healthy World, their aggregator platform, helped them understand consumer demand. But it also exposed the problem. They were educating customers while other brands captured most of the value. That insight became a turning point for the founders. They moved from aggregating health food products to owning and building their own healthy snacks brand, True Elements. By taking full control of the factory production and clean label recipes, True Elements became their own label, built around clean label food, transparency, repeat purchase, and digital-first growth. In the words of the co-founder, Puru Gupta, "We were driving customers for other brands. The biggest beneficiary was the brand, not us. That is when True Elements started as our own label." With ownership came the harder challenge: building trust. True Elements did not treat trust as a marketing line. It built trust into the operating system through clean labels, ingredient honesty, testing, certifications, QR traceability, packaging checks, reviews, ratings, and repeat behavior. They built Tool Lens app, which made the trust idea visible. It helped consumers scan packaged food products and instantly see simple red, orange, or green indicators, making food choices easier to understand and evaluate. By making transparency visible and understandable, True Elements strengthened consumer confidence. This trust allowed the brand to compete on value rather than price alone. True Elements did not try to compete only on price. Clean label positioning, traceability, repeat purchase behavior, and a focus on premium categories helped strengthen pricing power. In Puru Gupta's words, the promise was clear: if there is sugar, we will say there is sugar. If there is no sugar, we will say there is no sugar. We will go to the last mile. In food, the first purchase can come from curiosity, discounts, or trends. But repeat purchase shows whether the product has actually entered the customer's routine. True Elements worked to make repeat purchase easier and more credible. It built consumer trust through certified clean label ingredients and farm-to-fork QR code traceability. It also encouraged routine restocking by creating a wider product ecosystem available across e-commerce, modern trade, and 10-minute quick commerce platforms. D2C helped True Elements test demand, understand behavior, and identify what customers bought repeatedly. But scaling beyond D2C required stronger offline distribution, supply chain strength, retail reach, and FMCG-ready systems. Marico came in through corporate market scanning. It was tracking fast-growing online brands, and True Elements stood out for its clean label positioning, digital traction, and loyal customer base. Even though Marico dominated the regular oats market with Saffola, they wanted a premium, 100% healthy brand in their family. Through this partnership, Marico found what it was looking for: instant clean label trust with a loyal online customer base. By then, True Elements had built everything that made it a strategic fit for Marico. an owned brand, clean label positioning, visible customer trust, D, 2C experience, repeat purchase, and the strong omni-channel potential. By the time Marico evaluated the company, True Elements had already shown meaningful scale. 54.3 crore rupees in sales for FY21 and 45.8 crore rupees for FY22. This led to Marico buying a 54% majority stake in May 2022 before eventually taking 100% full ownership of the brand by late 2025. As a result of this deal, True Elements got the offline retail power it needed to grow beyond D2C. It was not just looking for capital. It needed deeper supply chain strength and stronger market reach. And with Marico, True Elements found exactly the scale partner it was looking for. For Marico, the deal solved a different challenge. Instead of building a premium health food brand from scratch, it could bring True Elements into its portfolio and scale it through Marico's existing FMCG strength. True Elements brought the trust-led brand, digital-first customer learning, and health food credibility. Marico brought distribution depth, retail access, FMCG systems, category experience, and scale capability. For Srijit Mulayil, the intent was long-term. We wanted to choose a partner who would align with our vision and understand health. We wanted to create something that would outlive us. The journey began with 5 milestones: aggregation, ownership, trust, omni-channel growth, and strategic fit. For business owners, those are not just story points, they are growth decisions. Aggregation validated demand. Ownership created enterprise value. Building trust made the brand credible. Omni-channel growth made the product easier to access and restock. Strategic fit made the business attractive to a larger FMCG partner. For every growing business, the real takeaway is this: own your value, prove your promise, build visible trust, and scale with partners who strengthen your brand instead of diluting it.